I'm excited. First year going into the NFL. It's always been a dream. So I'm excited to go out there and compete. And just see where I'm at this point. In my game.
Were you surprised when you heard that Ace Sanders had been released?
I definitely was surprised, but I understand what's going on. It is a business. I don't know the reason why or anything like that. All I know is he was a great dude, great teammate. He taught me a lot. The time that we was here together. So I was pretty shocked.
What's been kind of your first impressions of getting to know Blake and?
I definitely like to get to know someone, personally before you look at it in a football aspect. But he's a great guy, a great teammate. He wants to be great, and that's the type of person you need at that quarterback position.
How much do you want to win that punt return job?
I definitely want to win. I want to win, every job that I'm competing for. It's just that competitive side of me. I'm always so used to, being able to play. So I want to continue to have that mindset. So I want to go into it, aggressively.
It's tough to simulate that unless you're in a game. Do you feel like there'll be some rust to knock off in that?
It's been a while since, I caught punts in a game, but I still feel like, I have that ability. So, once you get out here in camp, start catching, get back into the groove of things, I think I'll be fine.
What's your comfort level with the offense?
I'm comfortable. I've been studying over the summer. It's different, as far as just studying and actually getting the reps. So, it's time for me to, continue to get reps and get more comfortable in it.
Different, just more volume as well?
Yeah.
What goes into studying it for you in the summer as you're taking a look without doing the reps?
Just being hands-on for me. I'm a visual learner, so I like to write things out, and kind of test myself at the same time. So that's how I learn. I think I'm a pretty fast learner. I've adjusted to, the type of offense this is, and, I really like it.
Did you do any training at school while you were away from?
Actually, not. Probably a couple days I was able to train at school, but, majority of the time I was here, getting healthy and, working with Blake and, some of the other receivers. So I was here majority of the time.
How much has your chemistry with Blake grown in that period since OTAs wrapped up?
I think it's grown, a good amount. Just getting comfortable with each other, him understanding, how I get in and out my breaks and, me being adjusted to, the way he throws the ball.
Where did you throw with Blake?
We throw at a local high school. I forgot the name of the high school. Yeah, Bishop Kenny. Yeah, so we throw locally here.
What kind of presence does he have in that? Is it more just casual, loose, or is there certain things that he really wants to try and get out of it?
Actually, it's pretty loose. We have the option to work on what we want to work on, and he works on what he wants to work on. So it's casual, it's laid back, but at the same time we're getting work done.
Do you think you'll just work inside during camp at the slot, or you think Jerry will move you outside a little bit?
I think I'll get both, and I want to be able to get both. I want to be very versatile, and have that ability to do whatever, they need me to do, and I personally feel like I can.
Is there a guy that you see in the locker room that you kind of want to strive for his type of work ethic and his work on the field?
No, honestly, all the receivers that are here, are great guys, and I know being in the NFL, it's not always like that, but all of us work very hard. All of us have the, same mindset and wanting to be great. So, we just all look at each other and motivate each other to go out there and push each other and get better. So it's not one individual person that I look up to. We all look up to each other.
Rashad, do you think there's a balance between, wanting to do everything inside, slot, punt return, and then maybe doing too much too soon in this rookie season?
Just knowing myself, I wouldn't say that's too much for me. I'm used to it. I did it all throughout college, playing inside and out, learning a complete offense and returning punts, So I would say I'm already adjusted to, moving outside and in and, returning punts. So, I want to continue to do that. I don't feel like I can put too much on myself. I just put in the time and work that I need to. And right now it's just about football.